Hey, everybody. All right, y'all, look. Whew, look. Hey, everybody. I am Titan Capri, and I'm here with your thought to ponder on World AIDS Day. I want to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I had some technical difficulties getting in. It's been a long time since I've done one of these on my own, so I want to apologize for that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to come and talk to you today just shortly, just a little bit about World AIDS Day. I know that we are going about our business today. I know that we're doing the things that we normally do, but I wanted to come to you and just talk to you a little bit about World AIDS Day. I won't be before you long, but I wanted to discuss a little bit about World AIDS Day and talk to you um, about what it means to me and how things are. So, if you all can see me, if you can hear me, if you got me through however you got me, I want you to go ahead and hit those hearts, hit those thumbs up. Ladies and gentlemen, over here on TikTok, I want you to hit the middle of that screen and show me some love. Show me some love on that. And ladies and gentlemen, today it's about World AIDS Day. It's about World AIDS Day. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. Y'all talking to me? I see some hearts. I see some love. I see some good stuff going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, what I want to do, I think, there we go. Can y'all hear me better now? Ooh, can you hear me? I know y'all probably was hearing me good in the beginning, but I just got on to the gun on. Okay, all right. I'm here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all know what we like to do. We like to clear the room. So again, I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to get in and talk about some things really quickly here. And but y'all know we like to breathe. So I know we want to clear the stay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into my topic and get into what's going on. I've been trying to do this thing and make it happen. So earlier today, I was trying to um, share and send to people and do so many things and all of this, and it just was not working. So I decided to go back to the old school, right? I decided to go back to me just doing what I normally do. Okay. What I normally do. And that's just talk, right? That's just talk. So that's what we're going to do today, just for a moment. Get in here and we're going to talk. I wanted to do something today for World AIDS Day, and it didn't work out exactly like I thought it should or I felt it should. So now here I am doing what I do. Hey, Carlton. Hey. Carlton is in. Thank you, Carlton, for tuning in. Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what I want to do is go ahead and clear the room. Let me go ahead and clear the room, clear the space, clear. I want to go ahead and take a breath, right? I want to breathe knowledge that my breath is important. A lot of times what happens is that we go throughout our day and we don't take a moment to breathe. We don't take a moment to understand how important we are, how important our breath is. All right. So on the first breath, I'm going to go ahead and count it out. I'll move my hands so you'll know is on that. On the second one, I won't count it out, but I'll still move my hands. And then on the third one, once we take that breath, I want you to blow that breath out when you release it, and I want you to make some noise. I want you to make some noise. So today on this World AIDS Day, I want you to make some noise with me when you let that breath go. I want you to take whatever it is, the issue, problem, concern, I want you to take it in, and then I want you to let it go. And I want you to make sure that you make some noise with it when you do so. Y'all with me? Y'all gonna come with me? All right, let me see them hearts. Let me see them thumbs up. Let me see y'all tap in the middle of that screen over there, TikTok. I see you over there. Tap the middle of that screen for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go with the first breath. Y'all ready? I think I heard you say that you was ready. So if you're ready, let's go. On the count of three, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blow it out, ladies and gentlemen. Blow it out. I want y'all to shake those shoulders out a little bit, move them. Give me a little Tina Turner action. For those of you who don't know, Google her, but you give it a Tina Turner shoulder. And I want you to go ahead and relax. And I want you to take those shoulders back and open that chest up, okay? All right, we're going for the second breath. Remember, I'm not counting, but I will move my hands so you'll know the count. On the count of three, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And out. Yes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're clearing the space. We're freeing it up just to have a little bit of a conversation, just to check in real quick with you and see what's going on this World AIDS Day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the last breath. And on this last breath, what I want you to do is when you take it in, I want you to take it in and I want you to acknowledge what it is. And then I want you to blow it out to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean. What I want you to do is take it so it doesn't come back around to you no time soon. That's what I want you to. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Hey, Timothy, come on in. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all come in. Let me know y'all here. Let me see them hearts. Let me see them thumbs up. Y'all tap the middle of the screen over there in TikTok. Let's go on and get this last breath in. And y'all make some noise. Let the universe know. Let everybody know that you're in control. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And yes, y'all look, ladies and gentlemen. I like to play with it, but seriously, if you take those breaths on a daily basis or however many times you want to take them, I believe that you can reevaluate. I believe that you can change the atmosphere in the room. I believe that you can change how you react to what's going on. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I am Titan Capri and I'm here with your thought. Now, for a moment, I said to myself that I wasn't going to do all the regular stuff I do on my show, but I think, yes, Erica, we had to breathe, baby. We had to breathe. Welcome. Look, y'all, do all that good stuff. Like, share, do all of that good stuff. I won't be before you long, but I did want to come and talk to you on World AIDS Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, after the breath, we'd like to do what I call the groove. Y'all ready to groove with me? Y'all, come on, let's groove. All right, y'all ready? If y'all ready, I think I heard you say that you was ready. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. Sit it ta 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 ta. Sit it ta 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 ta. Soon ta ta ta. T2P. World AIDS Day. World AIDS Day. Hit it. Zoom. T2P. Check us out. T2P. Check us out. World AIDS Day 21. What? World AIDS Day 21. World AIDS 1. T2P. Check us out. Right. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I am having myself a good time. It is World AIDS Day, and I just wanted to come to you and talk to you a little bit. Hey, everybody over there on TikTok. Hey, everybody out there and you can in Facebook land live recording, whatever it is going on, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate you. But I wanted to come and talk to you about world. Give a little bit of a presentation, right? Just a little bit. Y'all with me? Let me see them. Let me see them hearts. Let me see them thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all let me know y'all with me. Let me know y'all with me. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So I want to do something that I wrote that I think is appropriate. Ladies and gentlemen, World AIDS Day is just not for those of us who are have HIV and AIDS. It's not for those of us who are just affected by it. It's for everyone, right? A couple of years ago, I would not have come to you on a World AIDS Day or said anything about World AIDS Day because, to be honest, I thought it did not affect me that way. I thought it didn't have a hold on me, if you would. But since I have been standing in my truth and walking in my authenticity about HIV status, I have had the opportunity and the privilege and the honor to be able to express my feelings and understanding and to help other people right? With their feelings and understanding about AIDS and HIV. So sometimes people don't know what's going on. It's 2021 and people are still trying to understand how the virus or the disease is transmitted, how you are able to get HIV. You go back and forth between HIV and AIDS or stage 3, as they call it now. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you today, and I don't want to mince words, and um, I'm not trying to make anybody feel as if they are not welcome in this. Y'all know the Thought to Ponder is a open forum. It's a safe space. It's a brave space. It is a space of inclusion. So you come and you let me know what's going on. Put it down in the comments and y'all talk to me. But I want to express something to you. HIV turned 40 years old this year. People say it was an anniversary. People say it was this. People say it was that. But what I want to tell you is that those are some numbers, right, that you really need to look at. HIV is 40 years old and it caused this much damage in 40 years. And a lot of times people want to tell you, oh, we need to look at language first and don't use this language and that language and all of that. Today is World AIDS Day. So I'm going to talk about AIDS just for a moment. Okay? Just for a moment. Because I was not diagnosed with HIV. I was diagnosed with AIDS, with only having 4 T cells. A lot of times when the conversation comes up, people say, oh, well, Titan, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't talk about that. But that's my truth and that's my journey. So today, when I come to you and I talk to you about World AIDS Day, it's for us to learn, it's for us to educate, it's for us to acknowledge, right? And to get understanding and let people know that there's help out there. Also, to let your friends and your family know, even if you are not HIV positive, that there is education, there's understanding out there that needs to be had by all of us. All can fight this so that we all can make an understanding, so we all can love those who are affected or affected by HIV and AIDS. I know y'all probably saying, oh, he coming to preach today. I'm not coming to preach. I just want to talk to you for a moment. World AIDS Day is just not another day on the calendar for us to just let it go by without acknowledging what's going on. Brothers and sisters, our people are out here dying and suffering, and they're in anger and pain and depression because HIV is this thing, the stigma surrounding HIV is so great. So today on World AIDS Day, I want you to take the hand, to hug someone. I want you to understand. I want you to acknowledge. I want you to go and look at I want you to go to hiv.gov. I want you to go to your local organizations, right? Like AIDS Foundation Houston, the Normal Anomaly, right? The Mahogany Project, right? People like that, Saving Our Sisters United. Like there are organizations out there that are out there to help you. But this is not, so people say, oh, it's an AIDS organization. Look, resources are resources. These organizations are out here to help you. These organizations are out here to acknowledge and to uplift. And I happen to be a peer navigation specialist. And what I do is I like to believe that I go in and I speak with those who are recently diagnosed with HIV, right? And I am the mental, the spiritual, and the emotional support that they need during their trying times. Most of you who have watched my show, who have acknowledged or been on my show or anything like that, y'all know my story. My story was I was diagnosed with AIDS and the doctor said, you have AIDS, and he walked out of the room. I made a pledge to never, if I can help it, to have anybody go through what I went through. I tried to go to support groups. They were not working. It didn't work for me because it was not my demographic. It was not my representation. And I made a pledge to make sure that I represent who I am. My Black gay self, my HIV positive self, my 50-year-old self, right? My artist self, my entertainer self, my HIV advocate self, my brother, father, cousin, friend, love self. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all of those things, right? I am HIV positive, but HIV positive does not negate the fact that I am all of those things. I want people to understand and to know But ladies and gentlemen, we can't do it by ourselves. We got to reach. We have to reach. In the words of Diana Ross, reach out and touch. We got to touch some people. We got to let them know that they're not by themselves. We got to let them know that this World AIDS Day doesn't mean that, oh, we get a glorified day for AIDS. That's not what that means. What it means is it's an opportunity for growth and understanding and love and acknowledgement. I just talked to somebody the other day, said we have to really, stop letting people run around with full-blown AIDS. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't have no goblet to today. I got a cup. It's a sip. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's a sip. It's a sip. I think I need one more. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, look. We have to change the narrative. We have to change the vile, the nastiness. We have to understand that we are greater than what people say that we are. This HIV stigma cannot be a thing if we take control of it. If we take control of it. So today on this World AIDS Day, as somebody who is 16 years HIV positive, as somebody who was diagnosed with AIDS, as somebody who prayed for death, you with me? I want you to know that you are not by yourself. You are loved. You are great. You're supposed to be here. You are a blessing, right? You are loved. God didn't make a mistake. And for the person that asked over on TikTok, no, I was not born as a different gender. I have always been male. I was born male, and that's how I identify, right? But it has nothing to do with gender, in that this is inclusive. It doesn't matter where you came from, how you got here. It doesn't matter what's going on. I want you to be welcome. You come in, you come talk to me. And then, ladies and gentlemen, look, there are many organizations out there for HIV and AIDS. There are a lot of organizations out there that are willing to help, but they need to hear from you. They need to know that you are not okay where you are. They need to know, right, that you need some resources and that you need help. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at your local organizations that are around. HIV.gov, right? Simple, right? Look at other organizations that are out. I want you to make sure that you understand that this is not just something that we're just glossing over and just saying, hey, this is what it is. I want you to know World AIDS Day does not mean death. It does not mean depression. It does not mean that. It doesn't have to mean that. Let me say that. Because for me, that was me a couple of years ago. It was anger. It was pain. It was understanding that I didn't think that I was ever going to be here. And according to the doctors, back when I had 4 on cells, I wasn't supposed to be here. But I'm here, and it's 16 years later. Somebody you know needs an understanding. Somebody you know needs a helping hand. Somebody you know today needs you just to hug them and let them know it's going to be okay. Y'all with me? So I didn't want to be before you all long, but I did want to come and talk to you. So I want to leave you all with this, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that HIV is my purpose. After going through everything that I've went through, the hospital stays, the bags on my side, the tubes in my arms and in my chest, me not being able, me taking a cocktail of 5 pills plus a day, me not being able, me losing some almost 65 pounds, me looking like death, me denying the fact that I was even sick, me going into a depression of me not wanting to go nowhere or do nothing because I was told that I was tainted and I was sick, me not wanting to live. I wasn't going to take my own life, but I asked God, hey, if it's in the stars and the moon for me to go, then take me. Let me go. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of in silence. We don't tell you what's going on with us. We don't do that. Why? Because we have stigma surrounding HIV and AIDS. And stigma is still running rampant. And today, it is 2021, World AIDS Day 2021. And we still don't have the education and knowledge we need to attack this disease, this virus, this stigma from all sides. So, ladies and gentlemen, I only came to talk to you for a moment. I want to thank you all who tuned in. Thank you all who shared. Thank you all for the thumbs up and the hearts and TikTok little left screen. I want to thank you all for doing that. But I ask that you today take a moment and tell somebody that you know of, and even if you don't know, right, that's dealing with, living with, thriving with, right, trying to understand, trying to get knowledge on HIV and AIDS. Tell them you love them. Tell them they are not a mistake. Tell them their parents putting them out because of the LGBTQIA community they belong to, right? That they're okay. That you at least know one person. You at least know one person. Contact Titan. DM him. Message him. Let him know that you need resource. And it doesn't matter if you're in Texas or not. It doesn't matter wherever you're at. Just make that step, that change today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, World AIDS Day is today, but it's not just for today. We want to be knowledgeable all days of the year, right? We want to be understanding all days of the year. We want to love on our people all days of the year. So, ladies and gentlemen, notice I didn't say that you had to be affected or affected with HIV or AIDS. Now, when I say affected, look, I didn't say affected by it. Most of the time we don't, as myself was a couple of years ago, we don't really say too much or do too much because it doesn't affect us. But in all honesty, it does. It affects us in a way that we have yet to acknowledge. So I want to say happy World AIDS Day to you all. And I know part of you will probably we're happy World AIDS Day because I am still here. I was diagnosed with AIDS 16 years ago, but I am still here. And I promise, and my prayer and my meditation and my love is to always be vocal, always tell my story, always stand up for myself and for those who are not able to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't do it by ourselves. We cannot do it by ourselves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. I just had to come in. I tried to do a video. I tried to stitch it together and do all this, and it just was not working. So I said, let me do what I do best. I press record and I talk. Shout out to my brother for that. I press record and I talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, if you have not done so, tell your friend, your family, your loved one, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, your husband, your wife, your boo thing, your hookup, your lockdown, your nay-nay, your ski, whatever it may be. Tell them you love them. Tell them you like them. Tell them they are great. Tell yourself when you look in the mirror that you are enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to spread the love. If you don't know anything about HIV and AIDS, Google. If you don't know anything about HIV and AIDS, HIV.gov. If you don't know anything about HIV and AIDS, CDC. I'm here in the city of Houston. If you don't know anything about HIV and AIDS, the Ryan White Planning Council, AIDS Foundation Houston, AIDS Healthcare Foundation, the Mahogany Project, the Normal Anomaly, Saving Our Sisters United. These are organizations, and I'm mentioning them. I'm trying to remember everybody here. To know is to live. Right? Here in the city of Houston, we have a bountiful amount of organizations that can help. Ladies and gentlemen, pass it on. Pass it on. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, I had to say this. I'm Black. I'm gay. I'm 50 years old. Same gender loving. I'm an artist. I'm an entertainer. I'm a photographer. I'm a father. I'm a friend. I'm a loved one. And I'm also an HIV advocate because I'm HIV positive, and I've been positive for 16 years. It gets no different than that. As I started this broadcast, I'm going to end it. I am all of those things. HIV does not define me to be only just HIV positive. But I don't deny that I'm HIV positive. I embrace it. It is part of me. It is part of who I am. So I stand before you just open and honest. And I ask that you be the same. And if you don't know, then ask. If you want to know, hit me up. Let me know. Come talk to me. Do all of that. But today, on World AIDS Day 2021, I want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for trying to understand. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the love. I want to say thank you on this World AIDS Day, because only with you are we going to be able to eradicate this, end this, stop the epidemic. Peace and blessings to you. Until next time, I want to say that I don't believe there was any other reason you were put on this earth other than to be blessed and to be a blessing. If you're blessed, then you're blessing. And if you're blessing somebody, then you're most definitely blessed. Peace and blessings to you. Until next time.